It's beer o'clock on Reload Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Stillwater Artisanal and Lervig Aktiebryggeri in Norway, and it's a bottle of Nordic lean, and it's described as a purple India pale ale brewed with fruit juice at 7.4% ABV. There's a look at the bottle cap. So it's brewed by Lervig. Stillwater are collaborating with Lervig. They're from America. And the purple part about this beer is that it's been brewed with blueberry, blackberry and blackcurrant. Sounds good. Let's get it out into a glass and see what we get. Nice bit of smoke on the opening. Beer in the glass then. Oh, look at this. I'm very tempted to think lambic when I'm pouring this beer out, especially reading the fruit on the back of the label. Don't think I've ever had that type of fruit, the blackberry, and the blackcurrant, not in an IPA, more in a lambic, a Belgian lambic. But here's the beer. It is definitely purple in colour, a pinky purple, 7.4% ABV, good levels of carbonation, one finger, slightly off-white head. Let's get the aroma. And it's bottle conditioned. You can see either unfiltered or bottle conditioned. You can just see little bits and pieces floating around in the bottom of the glass there. Aroma. Definitely not a Belgian lambic. This is most definitely IPA territory. It just gives you that lovely citrusy aroma, but with a little bit of fruit in there, a little bit of that blueberry and blackberry, blackcurrant. And then citrusy pine. Let's dive in. Cheers everybody. Oh, Stone the Crows, that's really interesting. It's got the sharpness of a lambic. It's almost got it's heading towards the sourness of a lambic. When you add fruit, dark fruit, or let's call it purple fruit to a beer, you're always going to have that sharpness of like drinking blackberry juice or blueberry juice, blackcurrant, that fruity sharpness. You're never going to be able to get away from that. And instinctively, when you first taste the beer, you think it's heading over to being a lambic. It comes charging through, this lovely fruity blackcurrant blueberry sharpness comes rushing through, and then it stops. It gives you a touch of sourness, but then it goes over into being IPA. It's a really interesting drink. Yeah, let's go again. Yeah, it's piney and grapefruity and citrusy and orange peel and a little bit of lemon peel, orange peel. A little bit of spiciness in there, touch of sourness as I just mentioned. Really interesting drink. And then there's a little bit of bitterness on the back end. So Nordic lean IPA, what an interesting drink. The question is, will I buy it again? And I think, I think I would. And the reason why I think I would is this is a brand new style of beer. Yet again, we come across 2017 seems to be a bit of a funny year. We've come across a few different styles of beer, new styles of beer. Just when you think, after reviewing beer for 7.5 years on YouTube, pushing 8 years now, we're heading towards 8 years on YouTube reviewing beer, 3,700 different beers. And you're thinking to yourself, I probably had all of the styles now. Every style in the world probably had it, or a variant of it. But no, not this. I've never had a kind of a lambic-y fruit. I have had fruit IPAs before, but they're generally mango fruit. They're generally maybe a bit of orange or a bit of lemon or a bit of... I've had some lime IPAs, but never the deep... Again, I'm not going to call it dark fruit. I'm going to call it purple, just for the sake of making it easier for you guys to be able to sit back and chill out with this review. They've called it a purple IPA. So we're going to call it purple. So the purple fruits that they've added to the beer are normally associated, I would say, with a fruit lambic, which is very interesting. Then you get your IPA. So new style for me. So thank you very much, Stillwater Artisanal Ales and Lervig Aktiebryggeri, for bringing me something new. Let's rate it. Good carbonation, good mouthfeel, very drinkable. You wouldn't think it was 7.4% ABV. I love that fruit. We've talked enough about the fruit, but I love that fruit aspect. I love that IPA aspect. I think it somehow crams itself together in an awkward way. It's like a child's square timber hole and they're trying to put the triangle in. They somehow manage to get it in. Somehow it's that awkward fit, and it works. It works, and it works very well. So yes, I would buy it again, and I'm going to rate it, and I'm going to give it a smashing 9 out of 10. It's a 9 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box, subscribe to our daily beer reviews, give us a big fat thumbs up, boom, and cheers.